So let's see what we got going on here. So not orders. What's our cornerstone? Woodpecker technique. Gain 2 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. We're not going to be doing that. Cheap construction. All buildings cost 40% less. Every newly discovered resource node has 5 fewer charges. I know cheap construction is very good. Market shift plan. Big strategic changes always come with an adjustment period. Every neighboring town offers +2 more trade routes. Nah, we're going to go cheap construction. It's going to be good for our resources. Then over here, we got a smelter, we got metallurgic proficiency, and shovels. We're going to take 10 bricks, and we're going to take 10 fabric at the very least. Yeah, I know, Brian. We'll do that slowly. I remember that from previous. I think we have a lot of gears, and we're going to have a lot of gears when we tear stuff down. So I want to get 30 of that. And then I think we can do 6 gears and then finish it off. Nah, that's a lot of wood. It's a lot of resin to balance it out too. I'll toss in 3. Do I want to toss in 3 amber? I could also go. Yeah, let's just go 7 gears. And then I don't think, is there anything that we can pick up for? Nah. This is balanced enough, I feel like. There we go. Let's get our new human. Now we're gonna, I don't care about the beanery right now, so I am definitely gonna get back the materials for that. Same with the supplier. Wait a second. 2 bricks and 5 planks. Are we only getting back the cheap construction value now? I swear it used to cost more. 2 bricks and 5 planks. Let's find supplier. No, now it's 3 and 1. Okay. I thought there was a possibility they changed it. Don't care too much about that. Herbalist camp, we should also. We'll just do those 3 to start. Where did that go? Get the beanery back up. Get the supplier back up. Oh yeah, and we want to get... Oh, where are all my beavers at the moment? Oh, they're all over here. I'll wait for this to finish. Okay, timed orders are ready, but we can chill on it for a second. I want to do this one immediately. So we get the 3 more people, because I'm feeling strapped for people. So I'll grab that one. We can hold off on the timed order for a second, though. We could get ourselves a brewery for ale and a bunch of ale. Complete at least 2 events by taking empathy. That's a bit of an RNG choice. The tablets wouldn't be bad, but I think we know we're going to be making pottery because we have clay. And we have the supplier, so I like Happy Brewing. Even though we'll have to find some ale, but... We could get ourselves a lumber mill from Happy Brewers. Clothing need would be entirely coming from our humans. More fabric, packs of provisions and parts. I think we go for Happy Beavers here. It appears that it did change the recipe. 1-2-1 seems. It seems like things that were unbuilt have already been changed. All right, we have 8 builders at the moment and 3 homeless. And then... we can start building beaver houses. Let's get 2 sets of beaver houses going. We have a lot to build. And for now, I'm going to let the impatience tick up before impetuous explorer ticks over. Now, I think I only put 1 person down here. Yeah. We do need to put a second person in here, I guess. Just put a fox in there for now. And then, was there anything else we wanted from Old Faroof? I think we got what we wanted out of Old Faroof, and we should be looking at where we're going next. I kind of want to chop up this way, so maybe I cancel this stuff, and let's have this go this way. We can cancel that last one. Oops. Wait. Minus tree. There we go. Do we need the roots for anything? Just as a holdover food source. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Roots and pottery make pickled goods. Yeah, I don't mind hanging on to the roots. Okay, we got our first rain collector. Which I don't think I'm going to have the people to stack quite yet. And yeah, there's no way to generate anything off of it. We have 7 builders right now. I would like to get some clay production going ASAP. Oh, and I didn't fill this with people. Do I have beavers in weird places? The things this game makes you say sometimes. Crude workstation should not be beavers. Alright, well, for now, we don't need people in the crude workstation. We just got a huge influx of materials. Oh, did I forget to switch this to herbs? I forgot to switch both of them to herbs. Alright, we'll get a bit of roots. Not the end of the world, but now I see what we were talking about. I zoned out there for a second. We could grab the tinctury. Because we picked up the kiln, but we'd have a better bricks recipe and a pie recipe with furnace. Pie hits 2 of us, doesn't it? Pie only hits 1. Oh, we're super broke right now. That's all our cash flow. All right, we're not spending it on anything else, so I will give it a reroll. We already have a lumber mill. When our beavers get happy. There we go. I'll do that. And then for now, it's just going to be this. And until we get some rainwater, the beanery is just going to hang out. No, I didn't forget to. I said I don't think we have enough people in Lustrous. I'm feeling a little strapped for people at the moment. I don't know that we have enough to do it. This we can rebuild. Let me put a fox on that. We can do that slow. We don't have to hurry on that. But I don't know where we get the people to do that. Like, foxes are idling in the supplier. Oh, that's right. We do have too many. That's a good point. But that only gets us one person. And I need houses to get built. These beaver houses need to get built. Specifically. I think 3 builders is the number of builders. We could put one person in here. All right, I'll put one fox in there. This guy's been working on cleaning this out forever. But that is largely because I didn't have this warehouse here for a long time. Let's see. We've got that path sorted. We got a decent plant, which I'm psyched about. I think we're going to be getting ready to crack into this other glade because we have oil now. And I did disable utilization of the oil. So we can probably look at doing that. We might not want to do it when we're coming into the storm so quickly. But... oh, wait. I'm cutting into this from two directions. That's amazing. Hold on. Let's not bother with that. Let's just come down here, and I think we can just try and get a little bit of this cleared out. Now this timed order is just going to give us more pickled goods, which is good. Now, so we have our stamping mill. We have 3 folks idle. We're good, great on planks. We have a bit of water, so I'm gonna get 1 fox going on complex food production. You want to get the kiln going? Probably would have been better to put it here and move this house, but moving houses is sadly not free. We've got our beaver houses done. Now we only need 1 more beaver house to get maximum housing benefit. So there's a temptation just to slap 1 more of those down. Yeah, let's just get 1 more of those down. I don't think it'll put the beavers in the euphoric zone that will get beaver population quest sorted, but wow, that went up fast. Let's see. Let's only use clay, not that. And let's set a limit of 50 coal. And I'll put one of you in there. Right, Brian, but moving them does cost wood. That's why I like to think a little bit about placement of those types of things. Now, we have flour for a 2-star flour here. We have a 2-star flour here. So we're never going to use that. We do like that. I think we only like the stamping mill for pottery. But it's still good for that. Now, what did I just... Forgotten Temple of the Sun. We can praise the sun with our oil. And we did get our geyser. That is true. Can we knock... We have time on this thing. So we can praise the sun. We'll get pie, leather. Oh yeah, we can just work it, can't we? Oh, and we got a third farmland, which is great. We're gonna be cruising. But yeah, we can just praise the sun. Nice little Dark Souls reference. Is that what that is? Yeah, we get some more ancient tablets. We don't mind that. But yeah, labor is cozy. We can have one person work on this. Like 2 minutes of work on this is no big deal, right? Because temple demands an offering. Destroy all trade goods and warehouse. Yeah, that's only... Unless you're planning on 4 hearths, you could use wildfire. For what? Wait. Yeah, okay. Let's get this underway. And then this rain collector, I'm going to take you out of the rain collector. And we're going to tear down the rain collector. And get the geyser going ASAP. And then I think I'm going to take my... We're going to be done with our farming for the season. Right around the time the storm comes, actually. I shouldn't have. I spoke too soon. Big mushroom plots here, though. Could be interesting. Not that our herbalist is currently active. I think we actually deconstruct our herbalist. Because we have stuff coming in from other places. I'm going to move this over to here. Focus on this half. And let's get... Geyser is up. There we go. So now porridge should be good. Why are you idle? We haven't done... How much porridge are we sitting on? 2 porridge? We have a lot of other complex foods, so I'm going to turn off raw foods because hopefully our porridge production will get going in time. Everybody stop with that. For now, we're only producing here. We could... Let's start making pottery. We'll get that going. You had 7 wildfire. I meant use the wildfire in place of oil to save for other events. Ah, I see. That was an interesting thought. I'm sorry I misunderstood what you were saying there. But I specifically bought the oil to deal with events like this, so I'm happy to utilize it. I think I'm going to destroy this mushroom patch. We just have better sources of things. What was the blueprint that I was sitting on? This is our reroll. We don't really need the distillery. Hey, Khan, welcome on in. That's a good call, actually. I think we have coal production, so I should really use coal here. I'm going to use wood at the moment because we have so much of it, but I think adding coal to the mix is a really good call once we get the kiln going more full. So we grab the lumber mill here and we get a freebie from the other one. That's reasonable. Oh, now I have a redundant order. So that was suboptimal because this doesn't change to something else. Ah, okay. Well, I learned that one the hard way. That's okay. This is not the end of the world. Let's see, how many can we put back into... We can put someone in chopping trees. I'd like to actually get the person who's doing the chopping trees to be up here. I want to clear out the middle of this because there's some awkwardness to this glade. Yeah, I don't think it's going to kill us, but that was a good thing to point out. And then I think I am going to destroy this so that I can get my roads completed. Hey, thank you for lurking, Brian. Much appreciated. All right, you guys are... We're going to have to put them back in, but we get half a cycle here, so I'm going to take it. What do we have for newcomers? I like the amber, I like the fabric, even though, well, actually, this is a lot more people. 2 additional people. We'll take that one, but we're going to hold off until after the storm. And then we will eventually build our 3rd herb garden here. We have 5 workers, so I think I might as well. And then... Now we have a large cache, is that what this is? 40 stone. Before I forget, turn off roots. So if we have a weaver and we have this, the only thing that the crude workstation is potentially doing now is pipes. Do we have another pipes option? If I go to my recipes. Only the crude workstation can do pipes. All right, I'll make this upper one. I'll do that, and then we'll... I'm not going to... Okay, I will plow this one, I guess. Specialized grain farming technique. We're not doing grain. Mysterious ingredients. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods. Zorg's secret ingredient looks very, very good. Yeah, we're going to go Zorg's. I drink water, you drink anarchy. I have already turned off raw food. Check this out. Ready? Ready, Illustrious? Ready? No hands. Yes! Already got it. Oh, yes. I'm slowly learning things. Let's see. We're out of the storm. So let's get... We're going to get the influx. We're going to get the big influx of people. And then we need to get... I want to get... Let's get our humans down here. How are we still so... Okay. Oh, we never took the humans out of there. That's why. Okay. We're still super broke on people doing stuff, but I can take... Right now, we don't need more of this, so let me do this, and let's keep the wood chopping. The stone feels a little light, so we can't cash this in. Bray, that emote that you just dropped is so weird. So let's see, we got We only have one homeless. We need one more beaver house to keep beavers in full happy. Biscuits can be produced in the rain mill. Villagers move faster. Fungal growth. Fungal growth is a very interesting one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's not the one that I thought it was. Let's see. So we could pick up a little more fabric. Always a good idea to pick up a little bit when we have the opportunity. I kind of feel like ancient tablets are worth sending to the wood chipper here. They're worth a ton. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Like, we could just sell two tablets to get that. Let's before we do this trade, let's see what our new orders look like. Well, isn't that just convenient? So we can pick this up and we have the 3 tablets. So this is no longer RNG. So we'll grab that. Let it rain. We're just not doing it. It's not happening. There's no way we're putting 8 rain engines in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, I think Let It Rain is very expensive. I like this one, though. I think 30 packs of trade goods giving us 20 amber is decent. And a bunch of bricks. I don't know. Standing level 2 with 3 settlements. Do we have 3 settlements? We do. So we need to start going heavy into production, but we do like that path forward, right? I haven't looked at the trade routes yet, but we are going to be doing trade routes, I think. And this is insanely lucrative. The box of tools and the amber. Yeah, I think I like the let's go trade routes. Let's start focusing a bit on them. Like, we'll get a makeshift post going. Okay, so now I said I wanted 10 of this. I want all your pipes. I almost feel like we could go gears. We just have so many gears. And everything is so cheap now. Could I get away with making it 6 and, like, tossing in some, like, random stuff? How about gears and 1 broccoli? Get rid of the resin. Save a gear by going resin. And then just pick up some clay. Maybe pick up some more fabric because I'm not doing a great job with that. All right, let's do this. This looks good. We have another house coming in relatively quick. This is almost done. At which point we get another 3 tablets. So technically I could have chosen that other tablet quest. That wouldn't have been the worst idea in the world. So this might be our next target. We do need to do 4 glades. Yeah, Ken. I actually have one going right here. It's going to be coming in very soon. Great minds think alike, though. Very much agreed. All right, beavers are fully housed. Once we start getting some pickled goods. Who was making pickled goods? We had was it this one here? No, it was the beanery. We could let some pickled goods get made, right? We got some roots. We won't use those. Can use up our eggs, too. How close was it? I wasn't paying attention. I like to live dangerously, apparently. But yeah, so we'll get some pickled goods, because Zorgs is going to make that insanely good for us. And I think I'm going to leave this one up here, continuing to kind of like clear cut this area. But this one, I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to start working on through. Like so. I feel like I should leave someone over here working on the stamping mill, just to make sure that we still maintain. But labor is at a premium for sure. Right now, how much clay are we sitting on? 36. I'm going to take one person out of that and get one person going in here. For now, let's just do 10 of these. We'll use herbs, which we have a decent. We'll go 30 of those. And then building materials. We have a bunch of copper ore. Let's do 10 of those as well. Just to get those packs going so we can start doing trade routes. $15-second difference. Well, I was not paying close attention, so praise be. We dodged a bullet on that one. At the moment, we're pretty good on all of these, so I'm happy with this being not funded. And yeah, we're just looking for ways to... Okay, we are at 100% corruption. So let's get our blight post going. How's the kiln doing on coal? We're burning through it as fast as we're getting it. Hey, Artie! Doing well. How are you doing? Just slap that in there. I would have been sad to lose the tablets, though. So let's see. We don't have... We might have the tools in the not too distant future. We've cleared out enough of this. We do have a little bit of sea marrow. I might grab that. Thank you, Alex. As always, a pleasure to have you you swing by and say hey. So let's see. We can just get one person in here, I think. It's just going to have to be wood for now. And we have 5 that we need to do. Sea marrow is the golden resource, so I'm not underestimating it. I'm not sure I want to build a second stonecutter camp like right now for it. But we're going to get there eventually. We're in like second hearth territory, and also I could be doing a lot more with the second upgrade here. Forgetting that was a bit of a blunder, but we'll rectify that now. There we go. We only have one builder, so this is going to be a little slow. I do want someone in here too. But we're super, super tight on on our labor. We could probably reduce the number of woodcutters that we have going. Maybe I'll take like 2 woodcutters off of here. This one can process slower. That gives me the ability to put someone in here. And is that all we need right now? Another person in the kiln, I think, would be good. Maybe making more coal is better. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I just didn't think we could rest on our laurels and wait to make the purging fire. Pirate ship. We know this one's a bad one, right? So let's see. We do have the tools for it, though. Storm wasn't gentle, even to a royal flagged ship. When this effect is active, hostility increases by 330, but each ongoing trade route decreases it by 40. Okay, so let's do the loyalty one. We'll get a nice cash infusion, and I can queue up some trade routes so that we can take the hostility down. Yeah, I think that's good. More freaking farmland. Holy smokes. I'm thinking we could put a hearth up here if we wanted to. This area here might be a good place to do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely waiting. Definitely waiting. That was unspoken, but definitely the case. Guild house. You don't say. Good deal. We'll take one of those.